Good evening, happy solstice. I am Rachel Chase, and I'm recording this intro to this video a little later in the day than it was originally recorded. It is summer solstice 2019, and this is a healing process that I did with a live call I did earlier today. And I wanted to share this with everyone as a kickoff to my new series called Visioning with Heart. And so I'll be putting a lot more of these out as the days go by and introducing you to some new work that I'm getting into and excited to share with you. So enjoy this wonderful solstice activation. It is very powerful, so I recommend you get some water, you find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, preferably where you can be quiet and alone for about a half an hour at least, and if more, that would be great. So I'm winding down for the evening, and I just wish you all a pleasant night tonight and sweet dreams. After this healing session, you'll feel very centered and relaxed. So enjoy the good vibes, keep them coming, and may you be blessed. We are blessed. Thank you. Namaste. Enjoy. And I want to thank you all so much for sharing your energy, your time, and your intentions as we gather in this way together. So there are about 8 of us on the live call this evening, and what we're doing here is going into the space of remembering and allowing and envisioning all of the beings that have intended to be here with us, that intend to watch this at a later date, and all of the beings that are holding space for this auspicious, energetic portal alignment that's going on right now that we call the solstice. All of the codes, all of this light, all of this energy, we're in a moment of pause where we have an opportunity to create a container within ourselves to hold this energy, to utilize it in all dimensions and aspects of our being. And for not just this now moment, but also going forward, because this is a moment of activation. And I think so many of us are noticing there's a opportunity here for us to commit even more strongly to our connection with source, to our connection with spirit, to our dedication to higher consciousness, and what that means for us as individuals and what we would call ourselves as healers. So this visioning with heart session, this visioning with heart moment that we're in right now, so as if we are seeing through the eyes of love, and what is love seeing that the moment is calling for, that the moment is saying yes to love for, the need here. What is the need that is arising? And so the need that is arising is for our planet and all the beings here to wake up, to heal, to reconnect, to remember, in order for us to co-create, right? To collaborate. And for us to do that, it takes a lot of shedding, and so much of that has been going on. And I know we've been talking about that a little bit on the call up to now. And these things that we notice that happen when we identify as healer. And healer is simply healing the self. And when we hold space for the other, we're holding space for them to heal themselves. Right? And so when we step into that commitment to say, this is what I am and who I am, a whole new way of being, of understanding the world, of seeing steps in, right? And so it takes a little while to wear those new shoes. It takes a while to break them in. We go through so many stages and phases. There's a burnout phase too, you know, where we're doing so much to help so many, and we feel we must or we need to, or we're in a system where the way that it works is just, that's how it works, right? So whatever your commitment is that you've made as your identity as healer, heal thyself today. Just take a moment to completely tune in with your alignment. Let's call it the vertical flow of energy here. Imagining this alignment with the galactic center, the center of the Milky Way, our sun, our bodies, and the center of the earth, and then beyond and beyond, and the planetary alignments that are here. So we're getting this energetic adjustment, and we are, as healers, this planet Saturn is playing a big role right now in what we're doing, our actions that we're taking as this identity. And so maybe we had given up hope, but now there's hope. Maybe we had been confused, but now there's a window of feeling of peace. So there seems to be, what I'm feeling and sensing through the shares from tonight, that even with the challenges, there's this answered prayer. And in fact, I think it's not just even with the challenges, but it's especially because of the challenges that there's an answered prayer. Right. So here we are holding the space for those qualities that may seem to some to be lofty goals or unattainable. Love, joy, peace, understanding, communion, cooperation, collaborative spirit, letting go of the old to make way for the new in a gentle, loving, kind, compassionate way. And some say that is impossible. You're living a dream. Why not? Why isn't it possible? Of course it's possible. If we can dream it, we can do it. And yes, these phrases have been sort of tossed around, but they're real. There is truth here, right? So I'm going to invite us to do, I'm going to do a little sounding here just to really shed some things, because I feel like we have a beautiful opportunity to use this solstice energy right now. And I apologize, I have no idea what time it is. Correction, I do. We have about almost 20 minutes left for the call, so I want to honor your time. I know we said this would be about an hour. So for those of you listening to the recording later, we had an earlier share with those that were live on the call, and then we brought you in for this part of the call, so thank you. So I'm going to bring in just a lovely little Tibetan bowl that was a gift from a dear friend of mine, and let's all just kind of come back in for a moment into the breath, and we're going to just do a very simple chakra visualization and alignment right now. The major energy centers: crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root. Just to bring in that awareness of the photons that are flowing through us, that are here as an opportunity for us to take a big breath and allow movement down through the body. And sound and vibration is a wonderful way to do that. Take a deep breath, please. Exhale, sigh. And again, in. Just going to make the sound of oh. I'm going to put it in the solar plexus. So don't worry if you're feeling like, I can't sing. It's okay, right? Just tone. We're just making a vowel sound. And we're activating the solar plexus chakra right now. This is what we need very much so to be strong and healthy and wide open. Oh. imagine that you're making the sound through the energy in the center of your body. I'm going to do it just a few more times. Breathing a normal, natural breath. Allow your breath to do whatever it wants to do. And that solar plexus energy, envisioning a golden yellow sun coming up through the center and down through the center and widening out through your whole body, so that you're allowing the solar energy of your third chakra, the solar sun, to radiate through your entire being. And let it activate each and every one of the trillions of cells in your body to receive the higher codes that you require at this time for a deep strength, for a deep knowing, a deep reservoir within you to hold this. It's an infinite container down in the depths of your being. Just breathe for a moment. Be with that for just a moment in your breath. And sometimes as healers, helpers, teachers, and I know on this call tonight, as I am, we have therapists, we have energy healers, we have yoga teachers, and we have teachers of teachers. We have way showers of way showers. Sometimes we feel, perhaps sometimes, all alone. So let this energy be stored in your reservoir to remind you of the connection that we all share. To remind you that you are never alone in this. And that we're in this field together always. So let's bring it out just a little bit farther in this energy that's in our bodies. Bringing that vertical flow down through the crown and through the body into the earth. And connecting even higher to the planetary grid, envisioning a grid around the planet that allows for this life energy, the consciousness of life energy, to flow from the beyond, sort of stepped down, right? So that we can tolerate it. That grid that we always have access to assists us as we anchor this energy into our planet, into the seas, into the water, into the crystals, into the rocks, into the levels and the layers of the earth, down into the depths and the magma, the beautiful energy that is happening to our planet, in our planet, the crystalline energy that's coming in, that's releasing these long-held codes, these ancient codes, as we reawaken and remember our true abilities to commune with each other through space and time. We are remembering, and this is our time to shine. And I know some folks who wanted to be on this call tonight, there were some people that shared with me that there were certain things going well in their healing path and other things maybe they were having a difficult time with, or the challenges that we face. And so let's just bring in a powerful, I want you to imagine two pyramids that are like diamonds, only even more brilliant with a golden light. A diamond above and a diamond below. And that they're sort of swirling together, and that we can place them around our bodies and allow this diamond golden light to give us a quickening right now, sort of a quickening in spirit, so that we can strengthen those cords, those threads, those connections, those channels, those flows. They steady us. We're always receiving just what we need. And so it's ultimately about trusting. The more we allow the trusting to be, the stronger the trusting can be. So I'm going to ask you right now to talk to your energy right now in your body. This swirling diamond golden light. Just notice that your body is held within this, and that your body is malleable. Your body is an energetic flowing being. All the flows inside and outside, inside and outside, inside and outside your body. You're connected with the whole entire space around you. We're connected with each other. And we have this great pyramid above and pyramid below of this gold and diamond energy. You might think of it as a citrine crystal. Empowerment. So a wonderful thing you can do right now is to talk to your body. I'm going to invite you to do that, saying words like, yes, we are transformed. Yes, I see you, body. You can heal this. Or any loving words you can say to your body right now, out loud, if possible, with actual sound, thanking your body for everything it does for you, giving it permission. Give your body permission to release all that no longer serves, to let go of fear, to let go of everyone else. And that doesn't mean that you don't care about them. It means you just let them go. I don't mean we're cutting all our relationships with people. What I mean is we're letting them go right now, so that you can be contained within your own essence and being. We care so much for others, and sometimes they're just swirling around in our minds and our energy fields. But we need to just sort of let them go. Imagine them in your heart. You love them enough to just send them back to themselves, trusting their path is their path, even if they are the closest of loved ones. Yes. Just let them be with themselves for a moment as we be with ourselves. And if you can't do that at this moment, that's okay. Come back to this when you can. This is the biggest gift you can give yourself. It's to come to your essence and just let everyone go and receive right now. Receive the beauty, the light, the strength, and all of the splendor that you are. Tell your body, I see you. I see your light. I know your light is growing. I know you are uplifting others, and I see you. I allow you to heal in the safest, gentlest, most beautiful way. I trust. My gifts are amplified in this moment, that my ability to be what I need to be in the moment is strong. And that my connection with Source is palpable. Just connecting with this peace right now. Your radiance within you, let it absolutely now, just like rays of the sun, extend out. Imagine we're all in a field together, perhaps a meadow or in the forest, or wherever you'd like to have us. Imagine us in your mind in a beautiful garden together. And that we're radiating this light together. We're sharing this light as an offering of love to all aspects of our being. To any of the hurt or the pain or the confusion, we surround it in this loving light. And now we send it out to all those in need. All those in need. Compassion in action. Anyone and everyone everywhere willing to receive this brilliant, loving kindness in the form of light. May they receive. I close this process with divine love and wisdom. They are all blessed. Happy solstice.